Hey there! Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about and see in action a plane that I've actually kind of learned to despise a little. But before we get into that, the plane itself. It is a Tier 7 Premium Fisher built XP-75. It does come with the option for bombs, which I don't mount very often. You have 6 50 caliber machine guns right here, and those are mounted in the wings. You have 4 additional 60 caliber machine guns mounted in the cowl. 1 airframe and 1 engine choice. For the paint, this is how you get it. This could be a nice post-war scheme, I think. That, I think, would be kind of like just a general issue paint, more so than the blue that we get there. That's another post-war scheme it probably could have worn had it gone into production and actually seen service thereafter. I'm not sure about that. That probably could have been some sort of unit service paint. And that's pretty blah. Of course, I went with the parade camo that you get it with if you meet certain criteria. And you might notice it says Happy New Year. So I've had this plane since literally the holiday season of 2015, 2016. I've actually had the plane for quite a while. And it was a recommended purchase, which I've been regretting ever since. My pilot is from my Grumman F7F Tiger Cat, and he has Engine Guru 1, Cruise Flight, and Raptor Strike. I have it currently set up to be an anti-ground attack intercept aircraft, so it has improved covering, reinforced airframe, and additional armor plates. So there's the plane, the paint, the pilot, the parts. Let's get the participation part under my belt. The best way I can describe this aircraft, if you've flown a P-51 Mustang in the game, or even a BF-109, imagine a very obese version of that. This plane has the same flight characteristics, but it feels very fat. Like we're talking a bomber size fatness, with the agility of the Mustang /109. And that's what gets me into trouble, because I have flown both of the other 2 aircraft, and they're very flexible, you know, for planes that are set up for straight boom and zoom mantra. Ooh, garrisons and military base. I hope I have human players that can help me out and figure this.
You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Looks like, yeah, 3. 1. I'm gambling 3 on 3. But yeah, this plane is just, it's big. It's fat. It's not slow, but it's not maneuverable. Like, it does climb decently.
Show me what you can do, pilots. Let's roll.
But yeah, I fly it completely wrong. It's not forgiving for how I like to use my aircraft. I don't find it flexible. What do we got? Let's go up high. What do you, oh yes. Machine guns, even though they are 50 calibers, you know, back in the pre 2.0 days were just terrible. They were just paper shredders. And it looks like they put out some pretty decent damage this time around. Like, I took care of him pretty quick. And of course, I'm trying to do a turn with it, which it's not designed to do. And it's a little slow to accelerate, but it does get up to speed. I mean, you're talking about taking a Greyhound bus to, you know, drag strip. May be slow on the launch, but she does catch a wind and get going. Where are you going? Get back in the bubble. Oh, seriously, get back in the bubble. Yeah, so for me, it's not a great aircraft. But also at the same time, it was the only premium, upper tiered plane you could get for the longest time, because they didn't have anything above tier 5. So there we go. I have a ground attack trying to sneak in. Where are you? Right over there. Of course you're German. They just rolled a garrison, so yeah. Oh, you're rolling everything out there. Oh, seriously? I hate them when them squirrely. Okay, so we need to start flipping stuff. But also at the same time we need to defend stuff, so... Of course, machine guns are short-range weapons, but I wouldn't give for at least 220s on here, or cannons. Oh, come on, really? If that was a player-controlled plane and he dropped a bomb, I would have been... Yeah. In the end, that worked out well. Where are you? You're way up there. So let's go for this garrison over here. Oh, everybody's coming here. So literally, I was dilly-dallying around. And they're moving like locusts. This plane does not like to turn at low altitude. And I'm about to die. Yeah. Of course, German plane. Yeah, I don't particularly like the way that's going. Definitely need to get that command center out of the way. So let's get in there. See, and over there's GAs about to flip that garrison. That's the hard point, is, you know, which way do I go? Do I try and do a solo charge on a command center and try and flip it for us? Do I try and defend? So many choices to be made. Especially when you have an aircraft like this, which is not forgiving. Oh, overshoot. I hate doing that.
The enemy is launching rocket strikes on our complex.
Well,
try to neutralize the enemy military base.
Frustrating. Like, I'm not asking for an easy time, but also the same notion. Oh, and of course, the whole team's now here, right? Absolutely. They realize just how valuable this is.
A large enemy force is attacking the military base. Proceed with caution.
Wow, I just catch fire now? Like, I blink and I'm a barbecue? Is this how this is working out now? 450 versus 259, plus 9 to them, plus 6 to us. Definitely not gonna be my game. See, GAs are just flipping garrisons like nothing. Of course the timer's already working on you, so let's go over here. Try and recapture back.
Hang in there. You'll soon be cut off from support. I say again, support will not be available.
I am very well aware of this, thank you. There's one. Here's number 2, maybe? Slow lead turkey.
The enemy is about to win.
Of course they are. There's one.
That's it. There's no way to break.
6:30 and 9, and we have 3. Yeah, this will be a miracle. Not saying it can't happen, but it'll be a miracle.
A rocket has reached the target. Enemy objects damaged.
Garrison turned. No, I'm gonna go dance with a Z here. No boost. He's just gonna run away from me unless he does that turn. Come on, come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Like literally a bug on my windshield and I can't wipe it off? Come on. Oh, finally. We have all the positions. How are the teams looking? Oh, so they're going to take them out, so there's a GA, there's a heavy, so let's go for that heavy. It is possible, and it'll be tight, and of course I'm out of boost when I absolutely need it.
Air supremacy achieved.
Question is, will it be enough? Oh, get in range. Get in range, seriously. Oh. Come on, die. Thank you. 720. What happened? That did not happen. I tapped too many buttons, and I locked it all up. Ha ha ha. Really? Okay. 736. I'm guessing that you are a player. Or a bot. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Really? This can be done. Just get in there and help me. That works. Come on. Get in there.
Shape up. This is our last chance.
Oh, and of course, can't turn. Just out of range. 768.
The enemy is almost defeated. Make a final push.
Where are they?
Hang in there. The main thing now is to retain
Where
the
are they?
initiative.
Over there. No. Can we do it? 792, 800. We just rolled
Great
it.
job today.
Holy
We'll be
Hannah.
waiting for you back home.
And even with my little button mistake there on the Alt tab. Wow. But that is a frustrating plane for me to fly. It's not maneuverable. You have to get in your face to make those 50 calibers count. What I wouldn't give for the ability to sell it and say get 50% of my gold back, or a trade-in value on a different premium. This plane for me is just terrible. Is it the plane? Probably not. I've seen other guys on the forum, on YouTube channels, bragging up how they've done so well in it, and that's fantastic. For me, no. It is not an enjoyable experience at all. In the end, it worked out, but that's not the point. It is not a good plane for me. Nevertheless, if you liked what you saw, by all means, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. Leave comments in the section below. Chime in with what you would have done different. Where would you have gone? What would you have engaged? How would you have changed the course of the battle, but not necessarily the outcome? I'd like to hear your thoughts on those matters, too. The XF-75 Eagle. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.